Hello and welcome back to Diablo 3. We've taken a step or two back from our power level, in air quotes, on Torment 10. We're helping my brother get it to an equivalent sort of position. So we bumped things back to Torment 8 for his survivability's sake. And we're pretty much just running Rift while we collect gear for him. That's likely to be all we're doing this episode, but it does give us a chance to have a bit of fun with Demon Hunter, like vaulting through the entire thing and leaving him long behind in our wake. Anyway, give us a second and we shall get started. Just a regular Rift. I suppose you're still pansy.
Yeah.
I mean, suffering.
Fragile. Delicate.
Yeah. Hello? Anyone worth my attention?
Oh jeez, yeah, you move so quickly.
Power
Oh, you
pylon.
missed some blues.
Well, I didn't go there. That's not really missed. That was not near, ever.
You went around this bit.
I didn't see them.
Still waiting.
So funny.
They couldn't have been that important. Where were they?
I killed them.
Oh, there. No, I didn't actually go on this. I was around the north edge.
Yeah, but they came from like the gap in between. It doesn't matter anyway. It was just funny.
You're wrong and I'm right, and that's the important thing.
Need more time.
Well, I've already got a set amulet, so hopefully it's going to be the one I want.
The Litany of the Undaunted.
As an amulet, yeah, I would take that.
I'm not sure I would. Like, what would you put in its... Actually, no, I totally would.
Yeah.
Still waiting.
There was a really good suggestion, actually, that I read on some forum. I can't remember when it was, but it was like forever
Or
ago.
what it was.
But it was like for a new recipe to transfer the red text from one unique to another.
Okay,
Not ready yet.
that's interesting.
Yeah. And I was like, ooh,
And it could
yeah,
it could be,
possibly.
like, white, like super powerful.
Yeah, it really could. But, you know, the whole concept being that it would be quite expensive, obviously. But you could take some things that you would love to be able to run together and actually run them together at the expense of
Yeah.
something else in a different slot.
I could see it becoming quite overpowered, so it would probably have to be scaled according to the slot it got moved to.
Like what?
Well, belts, for instance, normally have lower affixes than other positions.
Do they? What, in terms of red text? Because that's what we're talking about.
No, maybe not in terms of red text, but all other affixes. Just general stats. So that would give people some flexibility in where they wanted it. So if you wanted to say something really powerful, like, let's say Reinhardt was good, and you wanted it in your belt slot, it might scale it down from 20%
Yeah,
to
like that's a good
16%.
example, actually, right? Reinhardt in a belt slot. Perfect. Like, my current build has kind of got middling belts. I could do without the Infinivault. That's just convenient. That doesn't actually really help me.
Need more time.
But if I wanted to build a Reinhardt thing, then I've got to either sacrifice Carly's point or Dawn. And I don't want to sacrifice either.
Not ready yet.
Dawn on a belt slot. Oh yeah, the condition was you could only have one equipped at a time. So it's not
Okay.
like you could just pick and choose anything. It was like you
Yeah.
could put one on. There's some blood shards for you.
Yeah, that's going to be very. Oh my god, there's so much poison.
I need more hatred to do that.
I thought for a second my internet connection was crapping out, but no, I just inadvertently run out of hatred.
Why am I not moving? Did I do something? Oh,
No, it's like, why am I not shooting? Shoot, shoot! Oh, yeah, that. Ooh, a set thing over there wherever. Thanks. Set gloves.
yeah. I opened chests.
That came from a chest?
Yeah.
That seems wrong. Since when was treasure ever kept in chests? Like, I always said that if someone had a magic sword, right, you wouldn't find it in a chest or on their mantelpiece. No, you'd find it in their
No,
hands.
you find it in a stone.
No, you'd have to pry it from their cold, dead hands.
No.
Like Titan Quest, right? When you
the
find...
slightly wet hands of a lake lady.
Like, I love
That's where
that in
you find
Titan
sword.
Quest. When you find the uniques, right, you've got to kill a bad guy that's currently using it against you. And it's like, some of the better ones are like, oh my god, this is the worst thing ever. And then you get it and it's like, oh, this is only moderately powerful.
I do think that that's something that the Grim Dawn missed out on, is you didn't really come up against mobs that had items you could steal in that way.
The Grim Dawn. Do you also say the Facebook?
Shut your face.
That's a yes, isn't it?
No. Unless I'm, like, actually mocking it.
Did you see my update I posted to the Facebook?
I need to go back. I'm still waiting.
Oh my god. So, I got 2 set amulets.
Yep. So?
Neither of them are the one I want.
Returning to town.
Of course not. What are these gloves I got? No idea. They're a thing.
Not ready yet.
That is such a joke.
Are you ready? Well, isn't that nice?
Such a massive joke.
That's nice.
I got no. Probably just salvage all of those.
So, I upgraded my Tal Rasha's allegiance
Yeah?
to another one because I got 2 more Tal Rasha's allegiances.
Well, Tal Rasha gets around. These are just different secret organisations that Tal Rasha was part of. I got Roland's Grasp. It's basically his wanking hand.
Oh dear.
Not ready yet.
He likes the feel of the gauntlet.
Don't we all?
No, we
Shudder,
don't.
shudder.
Manifers.
What?
It's the French articulated
Not
gauntlet.
ready yet.
Of course, you would go for the French articulated version.
At least I'm pretty certain they're called manifers.
I'm still waiting.
Broken promises. The one thing I already have in the cube, you can go.
The one thing I already have in my life.
Okay.
Not ready yet.
Greater Rift.
Whatever you feel like.
I am keeping it this for the moment. Because that was a little hairy at times.
Need more time. Time for that creature to die.
Oh,
Enjoy! That looks like fun.
That was my second teleport as well, so it was like, nope.
Still waiting.
Noping right out of there.
Oh, can you imagine a MAME RPG where teleport is just called Nope?
Yeah, wouldn't that be Kingdoms of Loathing?
Yes, I suppose. And Taunt is just called You Mad, Bro.
Feel my wrath. I'm still waiting.
I wonder if Kingdom of Loathing is still going.
Oh, of course it's still going.
Not ready yet.
Something like that will never die.
That doesn't necessarily mean it's still going, you know. Just like,
Doesn't mean
because it's iconic doesn't mean that it will exist forever.
Need more time.
Oh, the Wampus is still around.
Next area?
Yeah, I'm just catching up. Won't be long.
Not ready yet. You won't survive.
You see, you
that.
do that with your belt, and I think that there's something interesting there. So I use my big spells on it, and it's just your blinding field.
Need more time. Hatred is too low.
See, when you say I'm using my belt, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking you mean...
No, Daddy, no.
No, I'm thinking you mean the vaulting, which I get for free from my belt.
No,
Wait.
because you're using Court of the Sherma, aren't you?
I am, as another belt. I'm wearing two
Yeah.
belts.
Hatred to do that.
Exactly. So that's the belt that I'm talking about. When there's that ring on the ground that looks like it could be a time dilation or anything else. Missile dampening.
Yeah. Too bad. So sad. Etc. Etc. Words.
Need more time. You want
Kaboom.
This is going fine. Hey, we've met up again. And you're still alive. Hi.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing alright.
Good work.
Oh, jeez. Ah! You opened the door, I teleported in. It was bad in there.
Yes,
I
it
don't
was bad
recommend
in there.
being in there.
I threw knives through the door. It was fine.
need more time.
And then the bad was no more.
Once again, it was my second teleport, so I was just like, nope. Get the hell out of there. I mean, I would have survived because I would have died, and then I would have got the
Resurrection.
res.
And then you've still got another death, don't you?
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, but that one doesn't heal at all. The wizard's cheat death is terrible in my opinion.
Yeah. Ooh, wave of force. Wow. You could have just cast that.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't. It also doesn't stop all projectiles that are coming at you,
Still waiting.
and it doesn't stop things that are on the ground. So, if there's a lot of damage being done on the ground, yes, you've got that shield that protects you.
I
a
imagine it
little.
also probably doesn't stop juggernauts.
Yeah, it doesn't. So if you've got two charging at you, you can be two hit.
No, that's fine. You didn't want to live anyway, did you? Do you want to kill him? Nice. Good work. He only half killed you.
Well, I mean, that was fine. 200 swords,
Still waiting.
gloves, sauce. Two two-handed swords, actually. Scourge and Corrupted Ashbringer.
So a four-handed sword?
Not ready yet.
I would love to dual wield them as a mage, but no. don't
Just
think that's
duct
gonna
tape
happen.
the pommels together.
I'm Darth Maul!
Daft more like.
I feel more powerful. Not ready yet.
Right, let's put these Garrigan levels in.
You look like you could use
Kadala, give me some more
tournament.
rings.
Find a use for that.
No, don't care for those. Homing pads, don't care. Sunkeeper, don't care. Yang's recurve, don't care. Marauder's visage, I shall keep.
I like
Yeah.
Corrupted Ashbringer, but it's just no use at higher levels.
Need more time.
Well, it's the sort of thing you sort of dump on your Templar and forget about it, isn't it?
Yeah. Right.
And then occasionally wonder why you've got skeletons following you.
Winter Flurry can go in, the rest can get salvaged. Let's talk to Kadala about rings.
Not ready yet.
Ring. Kadala. Salvage. Gone.
I'm still waiting. You ready?
I think I went through that entire Greater Rift without remembering to activate Gloom. Which is like an extra 50% damage reduction or so.
Not ready yet.
Well, we know you're quite tanky. Now we also know you're quite foolish.
Time for that creature to die. Need more time.
Came over to save you.
Entirely unnecessary. You came over to mock me.
No, I came over to save you. Here be monsters.
Need more time.
Here be monsters.
You didn't even tag in the right place. You're a useless navigator.
There-ish be monsters. That's kind of accurate though, isn't it? Power pylon.
Yeah.
Terrible rift though.
Yeah, it's
Not ready yet.
you're being very slow.
Well, I'm sticking with you because it's such an awful rift. Would you prefer me to just find the next area?
No.
Still waiting.
It's fine. You've used your excuses. Jeez,
Frenzy
this is
Shrine.
a terrible rift.
They're being quite slow, you know.
Oh, I'm always slow.
Still waiting.
Seriously, where is anyone? Anyone worth killing? I mean, not this
not
trash
not
that
the
I'm
pack
sort
of mobs that you've just run past.
I'm skipping quite a lot. Oh, here we go. Here's someone.
It is too low. Need more time.
And also the next area.
Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can.
Ah, goblins. I'm waiting.
Still waiting.
At least a goblin. I'm killing tomb roaches with bowlers.
Seems inefficient from the sounds of it.
Not ready yet.
Like if someone came to you and said they had a roach infestation, you wouldn't go around with some bowlers and just be like, right, I'm going to take them out.
Well, only because I'm not an exterminator.
If you were, I don't think you would either.
I don't know. I am kind of weird.
Not ready yet.
Jesus, how far away are you? Miles away.
Yeah, and I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
I've actually come back to kill a few more things.
I'm still waiting.
Hello.
Right, grab this. Moving on.
Need more time. You want more?
And that was the entire reason I slowed down.
Ah, because you spotted the gem goblin. Well, thank you.
I did say!
Well, yes, but I didn't think you were actually going to stop for it.
Well, I didn't want to risk it being like either another collection of goblins,
Yeah.
Or something
opening
like a
portal
blood
or
thief.
something, yeah.
but well, you don't get portals inside Rift, so it would never
No.
be that.
Well, not inside Greater Rifts. Okay, no, you can inside regular Rifts, can't
No,
you?
you can't. Only in
Ah.
adventure mode.
Not ready yet.
Well, bounties, I suppose, really, because this is adventure mode. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got what you meant.
Need more time. Vengeance.
Double death breaths.
Still waiting.
Coming down.
Power pylon. Enjoy.
Need more time. I can get accustomed to that. You won't survive that.
That's the top
Death
of
breath
there.
on me.
Yeah, there's going to end up being loads in this place, isn't there?
Yeah, it's a very white out place though.
Not ready yet.
Find an infesting mob.
You won't survive Need more that. Time.
There's one.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Found an interesting mob. I almost killed him for you. I took him down to like 1 health. I'm impressed that he survived.
Still waiting.
I'm impressed I got the killing blow.
Well, then I stopped attacking so that you could. I thought that would be a nice thing to do.
Well, yeah. Back to town.
Ready yet.
It was all you.
Better believe it. It's all about me. It's all about me, baby.
No. Ice climbers and another HPS. Ooh, interesting.
I've already got St. Archie's gauge, so these can all get salvaged up.
That's not good though. But I could re-roll it possibly, so I will keep it. Yoink.
Not ready yet.
Hey!
Oh, nice.
Good.
Can I have that?
No, I've
sure?
just made it in the cube,
Need more
Oh, okay.
so you definitely can't.
Yeah.
Ah, now I don't have enough death space to put it in the cube. Ah! I just need one. Right.
Still waiting.
Good old troll
What's the matter
game.
with me?
Where are you going? Halls
Halls
of
of
agony.
agony.
Ah, fine, I'll come and help.
Need more time.
There you go.
There we go. Right, back to town.
I need to go back. Not ready yet.
I even defended you while you were town portaling.
Thank you. Unnecessary, but thank you.
It's also really not going to increase your survivability at all, so...
It's not, but before I had the Haunt of Vaxo, which is actually doing nothing. So this is going to increase my damage even more.
Yeah, I had the Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac on account of it being really quite good.
Yeah, I would totally take that for being able to put more black holes out, but I haven't found one. Right, I need to salvage one of these up. And Kadala, let's carry on. No, let's talk amulets now. No, I need rings. I need the Halo of Arlis.
Need more time.
Well, I asked for 2 rings and I got 2 rings.
Nice.
I'm still waiting.
Don't think I have rituals.
Need more time.
Well, do you want to use your puzzle ring now? And you can see how
yeah.
you feel in the fight against Greed.
So I've got some.
Because I've got 2 others, don't forget, as well. You in?
Yep.
Need more time. Bleed, you filth. Not ready.
Probably should have re-geared for gold fine, but I think there'll be plenty of gold by the time we're done.
Yeah, it's not like we're ever short on gold.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
Yeah, you keep killing things, I'm going to keep looting. Except that guy, because he was annoying.
But I killed him.
Still waiting.
Yes, blood shards.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, this is certainly going to be good for the gold levels. There'll be no problem empowering for a
Need more
while.
time.
Yeah, I mean, the level that we're running at the moment, I'm not empowering at all. It's just not worth it. Alright, you ready?
Yeah. This is going to be relatively easy, I reckon.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, pretty easy.
So, what's the lady going to give us? 2 wands.
Chest armor and a helmet.
I am returning to town. Not ready yet.
Well, that's the unstable scepter and black hand key. Neither of those are good.
Yeah, I've got another Leoric's crown. Sorry, broken crown, and she misses the thing. Oh wow, nice.
Oh my god.
Congrats.
Still waiting.
Ooh. Yeah, it's been a while since we actually just farmed for goblins. It's not really worth it when you've got so many rings to actually stick around and try and get death press out of it. There's much better ways of doing that.
No, I guess not.
So yeah, I think we're using these the most efficient way we
See
can.
you soon.
Oh, nice. Also,
Oh, son of a pencil sharpener!
thanks, Kadala. Cheers. Put that in my cube.
So you're not even going to save it for Legacy of Nightmares? Oh, actually, no, you couldn't,
Still
could you?
waiting.
No, I will.
Okay.
I will put it on, and I will put my elusive ring in the cube instead. I think. I'm not sure. I'll decide.
Need more time.
No, it's kind of a bit both. No, it's actually just way better than the elusive ring. That's
Still waiting.
I mean,
I believe
so
I've
it doesn't get the cooldown reduction, but damage wise it is the same. It's already got a socket in, so I can reroll dexterity into like critical hit damage instead. Possibly have an improvement that way, or go for cooldown. To be decided at some point, but for now that can just sit around. I don't need more damage. That can.
Difficult choices, eh?
Yes. Did you want to increase up to Torment 10?
Not up to Torment 10.
Do you want to increase up to Torment 9?
Before we do that, I think like a greater rift that's halfway in between.
No, I meant just for the other 2 puzzle rings that I've got.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Right.
Since that seemed like that's what you were talking about a second ago.
Yeah,
when you
I was... sorry, I was just rambling randomly while I was trying to think of what we could do in there, in Greed's realm. So, let's, Torment 10. And this will be fine.
Well, it'll be fine for me.
An ally has joined my party.
Probably.
Right.
Gain strength.
Let me just do my utility paragons onto gold find.
I'm not. I'm leaving mine on
Need more
resource cost reduction and area damage.
Well, mine was resource cost reduction, and that's it. Because I'm not yet 200. So this is giving me 47% extra gold. So probably worth it for me at this point. I'm in.
I'm in.
Still waiting. Need more time.
You're okay? You're not dead yet?
Totally not dead. I was shooting from up top just to be sane. I can actually fire through this.
That seems a little unfair for them. Shall I open it?
I'm still waiting.
I'm opening it. 'Cause you're not doing anything on the other side, really.
Well, I killed everything that was there, so
Not ready yet.
that was the whole point in my cunning
Was just a
technique.
taste. Not enough hatred.
Be incredibly unfair.
We're getting quite a lot of uniques already.
I've got nothing.
Alright, I've got 3 uniques.
Huh. Yeah, I've got 3 yellows. Whoop-dee-doo.
My suggestion, be better. Because obviously it's all about the wielder of the weapon rather than...
Of course. Rather than the RNG.
Not ready yet.
There is no RNG in this game. Everything is predeterministic.
Your face is predeterministic.
It's a meritocracy of loot.
I'm still waiting.
That's the name of my second band, by the way.
Now, obviously, that's got to be an indie band.
Need more time.
Hello and welcome to the worst idea we've had for a while.
What, meritocracy of loot, or
That's fine.
fighting greed at Torment 10? Because this is, like, easy.
I just stood a bit closer, so she got hit by all 3 things rather than just one.
A wand and a sword, but I did get, like, 77 million gold. Oh my god. Another
idea.
unstable scepter.
Let's identify all of this mass amounts of loot that I got.
Shut your
Ready
face.
yet.
6. Nice. Here you go.
Oh, thank you very much. That is actually very kind of you.
I'm still waiting.
And I got a different death wish, which means I've got 1 to re-roll.
Yeah, I don't need any of those.
Need more time.
So I'd have to,
Not
yeah.
ready yet.
Wanna see
Okay.
what you got?
Well, let's
Belts, maybe?
put this
See
over
you
here
soon.
where it needs to be. This death,
Ooh, that's nice.
yeah,
Still
this death wish
Can I have it
can
back?
stay in here, so I remember to re-roll it,
What a
and this
steal.
unstable scepter can go. But Kadala, where's Kadala? Give me more rings. I still need that Halo of Arlis.
Need more time.
That's actually a start. I also needed the Litany of the Undaunted.
Well, she obviously knows what you need and not what you desire.
I'm still waiting.
And this is actually better than Focus, so I'm tempted to wear it at the moment.
You ready for another greed?
Not quite. I'll put it in here for now. I'll sort that out later. Let me just salvage up my stuff, and then we can go right back in. Gone, gone.
Oh, good, and I can re-roll another Carly's point.
And yes, I'm ready.
I'm in.
I'm in. Oh, that's going to be so much money.
Probably not that much.
Well, with the extra percent that I've got.
Only about 18 mil. That's fine.
23 mil.
Yeah.
Up
I mean,
to 20.
I'm at 29 at the moment.
Not ready yet. Feel my wrath. I'm still waiting.
You
Got
doing
some
alright?
plans out of that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
I
that's a
didn't have
lot-
any plans left to pick
lot
up.
of blood
So.
shards. Yeah, only 2, but better than nothing.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, definitely not going to need any gold for a while.
Need more
I'm just going to be able to empower everything, whether it's sensible or not.
sweet revenge.
Yeah, I don't empower anything that I've got less than a 30% chance to do.
Ah, fair enough. If I've got the money to spare, then I probably will, but it depends on what I'm going for and how much time I've got. Because there's no point in having money if you're not using it.
Suppose.
Need more time.
I mean, it does take me 4 knives to take her down.
I've become more formidable.
Just belt
Dagger
and
and a
gloves.
mace.
Blah. I feel like you should get exponentially more loot each time. Like the first time you kill her, you get maybe 1 thing. The second
Yeah.
time, 2. Third time, 3. Repeat ad infinitum.
Pig Sticker and Sunkeeper. Sunkeeper always looks stupid. Pig Sticker is stupid.
Uh,
But I got
but-
Fleeting Strap and Flawless Royal Topaz, which is actually going to be really useful. Shen!
Pig stick is actually really good, by the way.
On this. Well, no.
Because it's got the most number of primary abilities, so it's like really good for specifically like Thorns build, I think. I can't remember exactly, but there's one build where it's like just amazing.
Need more time.
Frostbone don't care. Witching Hour is quite nice for the attack speed increase, but also don't care.
Not ready yet.
Well, I'm up to 300 mil. Let's take this one and try and re-roll it.
I'm still waiting.
1 in 10 chance of being ancient. No.
Right, I'm going to salvage these up.
But it does come with a 10% reduction in resource cost.
I'm still waiting.
I've had a notification that Pig Sticker can be used for a specific mage build, for a Veers one if you're not using Chandottos, which for me seems very strange because I can't imagine the build without it, but I'm assuming that the maths does work out for that.
That's interesting, but I still think
Still
probably not.
Although it would be hilarious having the pig squeals going off all the time. I just want that halo.
Not ready yet.
The frustration is real. Kadala does not like me.
Need more time.
Right, well, after all of that puzzle ringing, yeah, sure,
Ringing. Yeah, puzzle ringing.
that's probably a good point for us to call an end to this episode as well. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as we have and will be joining us for the next. Remember to like these videos if you like them and subscribe to our channels if you've not already, and we shall see you next time for some more Diablo 3.